Eggplant Caponata. Come with me, guys, and I'll show you how to make it. Andiamo! So for my first video back on my new account, I wanted to show you something that I don't make all the time, something a little different that I actually love so much. It's called Eggplant Caponata. It has 3 eggplants in it. I have some green olives, celery stalks, onions, sugar, red wine vinegar, and capers. You put it all together, and this makes a delicious spread. So my followers will know that I do not like eggplant skin. So for my new followers, you're never going to see me cook with eggplant skin. I know this dish, a lot of people make it with the skin on. I just can't do it. I just don't like this skin, so I take it off. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this eggplant, just like this. Going to cut them in, like, small bite-sized pieces. And now that the eggplant's all chopped up, the first thing we have to do is we have to saute that. So in a pan that's coated with olive oil, I'm going to put all the eggplant in, and we are going to saute these down till they're nice and soft. Meanwhile, in another pot, I am boiling those celery stalks that I chopped up so they get a little soft. So I'll boil them for a few minutes and then we'll drain them. The eggplant will start to weep out all its juices and the waters, and it'll be just fine. So right now it looks kind of dry, but in a few minutes it's going to be just fine. So take your time. I always say low and slow. That's how we're going to do it. Nice and slow and low. I have this on a medium heat. Have to have patience, guys. Now I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in a pot I have here. So we're going to take this pot and I'm going to transfer all the eggplant right into the pot. Same pan, I'll add a little bit more olive oil. And now I'm going to take those onions that I chopped up, and they're going to go into the same pan. And we are going to cook these down till they're nice and translucent. I'm going to take these out, just like I did the eggplant, and I'm going to put them in the same pot with the eggplant. In the same pan, so we're really not making a big mess here. We're just using the same pan. I boiled the celery for about 5 minutes, and now that has to be sauteed. And I'm going to throw in my green olives. I have about 5 ounces of green olives here. I got them pitted already, and I just sliced them. And we'll put those together, and we will saute these for a few minutes. And remember, you can double this recipe too, because this will last for quite a while. If you put in a sealed jar or container in your refrigerator, it'll last for over a month. These have been sauteing for about 5 minutes, so now it's time to put these into the pot. It's all ready to go. Everything is mixed up in here. And now, before I got started today, I made a very simple red sauce. It's just some tomatoes with onions and garlic, a little bit of basil, salt, and pepper. That's it. And I had let that cook while everything else was cooking. And now that's going to go right in with our mixture here. So I'm going to mix this all together. I'm going to add in the capers. I have a half a cup of capers here that I rinsed, and I'll throw those in. And then what really makes this a caponata, I guess, is the mixture of a sweet and a sour. So I have 1 cup of sugar going in. And then I have a half of a cup of red wine vinegar that I'm going to put in. Okay? And now I'm going to mix this all together. And we're going to let this cook on the stove for, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, not long at all. And after that, I'm going to taste it. I'm going to see, does it need a little bit of this or a little bit of that? Maybe it needs a little salt. I don't know. I have to be careful because there's olives and capers in here. So you'll notice I didn't add any salt. So we'll see. I want to taste it first. Okay, so I'm going to let this just simmer for about 10 minutes. Eggplant caponata, guys. This is delicious. I'm going to put some here in a bowl. It's really hot. And so now what we'll do is you can serve this with bread. That's how I like it. Or I put it over chicken. I know I've said this 100 times, but it is really something different and good, especially if you like something sweet and sour. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to make sure I got the caper and the olive, and I'm just going to eat it just like this. Perfect. I didn't have to add any salt. This is perfect. It has a sweet and sour taste, so if you like sweet and sour, it wasn't that hard to do, guys. It's just a matter of putting all the ingredients together. I hope you make it. It's not that hard. It's delicious. I know you can do it. So try it. Eggplant Caponata.